Marshall, this is an intervention.
It's about the hat.
What? No. Okay, I have it under control, okay? I can take it off whenever I want.
Dear Marshall, I do not like that stupid hat. I want to beat it with a bat. Or maybe stab it with a fork. It makes you look like such a dork.
Hello, my name is Jerry Olson. What I'd like to do today is talk about interventions. Interventions are to help someone come to grips with their alcohol and or drug problem. Alcohol and drug problems can create a lot of pain, a lot of anguish, and an intervention will help that individual see that they actually do have a problem because it brings up the bottom. When I use the word bottom, this is what I mean. The bottom for the alcohol or drug afflicted individual is that point in time when they finally realize that they need to do something about their alcohol or drug problem. The bottom might be that the wife wants a divorce. The bottom may be the drunk driving. The bottom may be losing their job or having serious health issues. The purpose of an intervention is to elevate the bottom so that they can come to grips with their alcohol or drug problem before their problem takes that unbearable toll in human suffering. Interventions are generally facilitated by the family. Families decide that they've had enough, that they're very fearful, they're depressed, they're anxious, they love the alcoholic or the drug addict very much, and they want to help him. The first step in an intervention is to choose an intervention team. It's generally made up of family members, personal friends, extended family, people who really care for that person. In an intervention, we first need to do a dry run. And that means getting members of the intervention team together and pretend that we're actually doing the intervention. This would be when the intervention team has written a letter to the person that they're doing the intervention on. Each member of the team will go around, read that letter. This enables, too, a lot of people to get in touch with a lot of feelings they may have. It builds confidence in terms of doing the actual intervention. And this can be extremely healing for those who are doing that. It will be important to let the individual know why we are doing this, and that they will have an opportunity to respond after everyone has gone through and said what they need to say. The second step in an intervention would be to arrange the intervention at a time that's most convenient for everyone. It needs to be done in a counseling setting. Not to do it in a counseling setting could be very problematic because the individual may feel that you're intruding. The counselor will explain that the family and friends are very concerned about them, that they love them, that they want the best for them, and that they have something to say to them. After they've said what they want to say, then the counselor will propose different possibilities to help this individual. Oftentimes, people are more receptive to trying counseling on an intensive outpatient basis as opposed to going into an inpatient program where the costs are much higher and also where it seems to be much more intimidating than an outpatient program would be. By outpatient program, I mean a program that generally is about 3 sessions per week on a short-term basis. This is an intensive outpatient program. And included in that would be support groups. Support groups would be like AA, Al-Anon, that they would also attend. And in time, that intensive outpatient program would decrease depending upon the level and motivation of the individual once they begin to do better. So it may go from 3 sessions a week, eventually down to 2 sessions a week, and finally 1 session a week. One of the things that can make it easier for somebody to go to AA or Al-Anon is if somebody will go with them. Now that could be a family member for the first time, and it could also be somebody from the program. And just be there for them to encourage them. My name is Jerry Olson, and if you're ready for a fresh start, if you have a family member or loved one who you believe has an alcohol or drug problem, please feel free to give me a call at 715-384-7884, or you can email me at jerrycounseling@hotmail.com.